Welcome back to In Ohio Country today, and we're here at beautiful Mercer County at the Mercer County Fairgrounds, and with me is Scott Miller, Underwriter from Celina Insurance Group. And Scott, before we really get to talking a lot about what's going on in Celina Insurance, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Scott Miller, and I've been with Celina Insurance Group for 3 years. I've been involved in FFA all throughout high school. Just growing up here in West Central Ohio, actually from Van Wert County originally, but now reside here in Mercer County. So just love being around agriculture. I mean, it's something, being the #1 agriculture county in the state of Ohio. I mean, everybody's involved with it, and I'm very fortunate to be involved with it on the insurance side.
Well, you talk and mention about agriculture and, being the #1 industry here in Mercer County. And quite frankly, it's one of the top industries in Ohio. But, Celina has a lot of involvement, and Celina Insurance Group specializes in insurance for a lot of those risks.
Yeah, so Celina Insurance Group was founded in 1914. We've been writing farm insurance for a long time, and Alan Davis is one of our good partners at Celina Insurance on the farm side. So we know farms. A lot of us grow up or live on farms. We have several underwriters who live on farms. Our director, Tyler Stover, he is a third-generation farmer here in Mercer County, and so we know farms. We live on them. We still live on them, and we still work on them.
Well, there's a lot that goes into the fair, the Mercer County Fair, well, any fair as far as that's concerned, and it takes sponsors, and Celina does a lot for the community and a lot to help the Mercer County Fair.
Yes, that is correct. We actually, the last 3 years, our media department and our print shop have actually designed and printed all of the fair books for the Mercer County Fair. So we are very grateful for our team in the media and print departments at Celina Group for putting on the fair books last 3 years. And we've been donating to the fair for many years. And so we are just very fortunate to be involved, and we love giving back to the community in this way.
Well, Celina, as you mentioned, has a rich history, and it's a family-owned, family-involved company representing rural Ohio and agriculture.
Yes, that is correct. We pride ourselves in our relationships, and we want to be out in the community and being seen and not just behind some closed doors. And we love our motto: respect every relationship, preserve every promise. And it's just something that we truly take to heart, and we just love to give back to the community in this way and just being involved.
Well, that and I can attest to this personally because Bill Montgomery is a really good friend of mine, and that comes from the top down.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been at Celina Group for 3 years, but it's just, Bill Montgomery knows all of our names. He interviews every single one of us before we are hired at Celina Group, and so there's just, from top down, there's that relationship aspect from Bill to my boss, Tyler, down to me. There's just always that line of communication that is wide open for us.
Scott, it's fair season, but after fair season comes a very important part of what we do here in Ohio as a farmer. And, there are a lot of things that can happen with harvest and those kind of things. So from Celina Group and from your perspective, what are some of the things that folks need to be thinking about whether you're a farmer or you're driving your vehicle down the road?
Yes, exactly. As fall season comes to us and harvest season, the days are getting shorter, it's getting darker earlier. So as a motorist, you'll see the blinking lights of the tractors. And so we just encourage people to slow down when they're on these country roads and even some of these state roads where our tractors are going down the highway. And as farmers, we know it can be dry here in the fall in Ohio. So we just encourage having up-to-date fire extinguishers in your tractors, in your combines, in your semis, because sparks fly. And when sparks fly, things can go AWOL pretty quickly.
Well, not only is it from that side, but actually the human part of that. Folks really need to be thinking about, fatigue and making sure they get enough rest and all those kind of things, right?
Yes, exactly. And sometimes here it can also be very wet in the fall, and harvest may go on well into the night. And we just encourage our farmers and our insureds to sometimes rest and to give your body a rest, because the fatigue can really wear on you, and especially running 12 12 to 16, 18-hour days, it can be a long day, and our minds start to go after having not much sleep. So we just encourage a lot of rest during this harvest season.
Well, maybe sometimes examples are the best thing you can give somebody to say, hey, as an underwriter, you see all kinds of stuff. Maybe you could share with us, whether it be tragic or what, some of the things that you've seen from a claims perspective that maybe could have been prevented.
Yeah, so we've seen claims where truck drivers fall asleep at the wheel and maybe overturn the semi as they're going down the road, or just a little bit of negligence almost, and maybe not so much negligence, but just being a little careless in running your equipment and maybe bumping into other vehicles and other telephone poles in your barns, and it's something that it happens. We get it happens, but also just maybe to take your time a little bit more to put your machinery away, or to just be aware of your surroundings.
Scott, thanks for being with us. And if somebody wanted to find out more information about the Mercer County Fair or Celina Insurance, where can they go?
Yeah, so if you want to find out more about Celina Insurance Group and our products, please visit us online at celinainsurance.com, and to find your local agent, we do have an agency finder there on our website. If you'd like to find more about the Mercer County Fair, please look up the Mercer County Fair at mercercountyfair.com to find out about more information and sponsorship opportunities.
Our farm department is committed to providing ag professionals the products, coverages, and peace of mind needed to run a successful operation. With our home office located in the heart of farm country, many of us have first-hand experience when it comes to farming, and we know how to take out the risk. Under one policy, we can provide total protection of your investment, from your home and barns to your equipment and livestock. We also provide an outstanding equine coverage, from a homeowner with a single horse to a professional breeder and everything in between. Come join us and experience the Celina difference.